Hiya folks, Captain Kent here with another video on Dawn of Man, and this one's a special one. We've got new content to talk about. Yep, there's been an update. The developers are calling it the Spiritual and Prestige update, and it consists of spiritual items and tweaks the prestige of your village a little bit. Now, depending on how far along you are in the game or on your village, you may already have a few of the new milestones unlocked. When I logged on, I had 2 already unlocked. Domestication, which is domesticating 10 sheep and 10 goat. So let's have a look at that. Well, we get an angle of our village and yeah, a nice shot of our roundhouse. And then also I've got the Secret of Steel, which is constructing 20 different steel items. And again, we got a view of our village. It looks like they still need to work on the angles just a little bit. Also in the spiritual content, we have 3 new spiritual items. We've got CAIRN, banners, and stone statues. The banners are unlocked in the Bronze Age, and there are 3 different variants of the banners. Each banner is worth 2 prestige points, and to switch through the different variants, you hit the V key, and we'll find a nice tasty location to place these shortly and showcase them and get a nice view of everything. Yeah, those look nice. I like that. I like that very much. Now, if you are in the late game, you may encounter a little bit of a challenge with acquiring enough tech points to unlock the new technology. We have 3 new technologies introduced. We've got netting, stone statues, and complex megalithism. Trying to acquire all those tech points may be quite a bit of a grind for some people. Again, depending on where you are in the game, you know, how far along you are with some of your knowledge progress. Looking at my numbers, I'm going to have one heck of a grind to get those 10 knowledge points to unlock that first tech. And while we wait on that technology to get unlocked, I'm going to build some bridges in the most unusual location, bridges that they never use. And that's because they won't let me build a bridge across the pond. I'm going to build them along the edges, anywhere they'll let me. Ooh, a storm is happening. I don't think the gods like this. And in preparing for our stone statues and the new CAIRN, let's go ahead and prep up some of these megaliths. And these are super far away from the village. You know, this late in the game, I've used up all of the megaliths that were nearby. Just checking in on my progress so far and getting a little overwhelmed with just how slow it's coming along and how much time it's going to take to unlock all this stuff. So I'm really starting to think about just purchasing the technology from a trader once they arrive in our town, and hopefully they'll have the technology that we require. And another bridge because we can, so we will. And at last, we have grinded out all the progression that we needed to get the tech points, and now we can unlock netting. What kind of tasty goodness does that bring? Allows you to make fishing nets. Wonderful. So I wonder, is that going to be in production? Or maybe a new work area? You know what, I bet it's in the workshop. Yep, there it is right there. Alright, let's bust out a few of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's a nice start. And another bridge. I wouldn't be doing this if you'd let me build a bridge across that pond. Hey look, they finally got all the banners up. Let's have a nice look at those. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really, really nice. There we go for the horse clan. And there in the center we've got one for the dog people. Or snake people, I'm not entirely sure. I think that's a dog. Those look like dog ears? Yeah, dog. Oh, we got a nasty little raid. Let's deal with this real quick. This will only take a second. Yeah, we showed them. We sure did. Piece of cake. No problem. Yeah, the banners, if I had misquoted earlier and said they were worth 3 prestige points, it looks like they're only worth 2 prestige points each. But they look great. I think that looks really good. And there on the far right is the boar, or the piggy. Yeah, I think these look really nice. Look really, really good. Yep. Got the horse, the dog, and the boar. Hey, look, it's our first person using our fish trap. Wonderful. What is that? Targal? Targal. I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm sure I am. But, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Hey, what are you doing, Targal? I don't think you should be drinking that water. Yeah, that does not look like safe water. See, I told you, Targal, you shouldn't have drank that water. Now look at you. You're dead. Alright, it's been forever and an age since any technology points have been opened up, so I am gonna purchase myself the new technology, and I would encourage you to do the same thing if you're at late game like I am. So I think we can come up with 420 points. Not a problem. Let's see what we can scrounge up out of our basket. And there we go, 445 points. I went ahead and bought their iron ore as well. So wonderful. We've unlocked the construction of statues. And now we'll find a nice tasty location for those statues. How about over here? That looked great. Now, just like the banners, you can switch the variants by pressing the V key, and there are 3 different variants. Nice, I like that. Got the short squatty guy there, and then we'll put the what I call the politician over here because it looks like he's wearing a tie. And then, oh, what are we gonna call this one? I don't know what to call that one. But I'll call them beautiful. How about that? All 3 of them. Now we'll wait the 500 years for them to deliver those stones. Oh, look, we got another fish trapper. Right on. That bridge there is helping you out, isn't it? That is the most helpful bridge ever built in the game. I've never seen one of my villagers walk on that bridge, or any of the bridges for that matter. But I'm happy I got it, but I think they look awesome. Hey, she did it. Look at that big armful of fish. Oh, those fish traps are awesome. I bet you she's got like 50 fish on her. One fish. One fish. Hey, at least it was fast. Speaking of not fast, here is the first stone being delivered. Oh yeah, you got that. You got that up. That looks good. Oh yeah, I do like that. You are one sexy stone. Nice. Politician is up. those look really cool. I dig that a lot. Oh, looks like we got a bread offering coming in. That's so kind of her. Wonderful. Oh, I love her. So the stone statues are worth a prestige of 7. And I believe these are available in, was it the Bronze Age? Oh goodness, I didn't even pay attention when I was looking at the tech tree. And now that we have those stone statues erected, it has given us enough technology points to unlock the complex megalithism. Megalithism unlocks the construction of complex megalithic structures that increases the settlement's prestige and help boost morale. Yeah, well, we're doing pretty good. Welfare is 97%, and we've been capped on our prestige for quite a while. So let's find a beautiful location for our new cairn. Oh, that thing's huge. Ah, that looks great. That looks so good. I think we'll spin it around this way and line it up with our little stone statues, and there you go. And it should only take about 1,000 years to deliver the stones for that. All the other material, the rock and the mud, should be there within a day. And speaking of stones taking a while, here's the race of the century. And by century, I mean it's taken them a century to deliver this stuff. And a million bajillion years later, the final stone has arrived. So let's watch them construct this beautiful thing. I've got some of the trees in the surrounding area being taken down so we can get some nice angles of this once it's all completed. Oh, that is looking good. I love that. Oh, just wonderful. And there it is. What a beautiful structure. A whopping 100 prestige points that this structure gives, and unlocks the third and final new milestone that the update has provided. So let's have a look. Yeah, that looks good. Much better camera angle. I like that. Looks great. So let's have a nice look at that. Let's get up close and watch that. Oh, that's cool. The villagers can pass through it and travel through it. Even the horse and donkey carts can go through it. Boy, that really is a good looking structure. Beautiful. Good job, developers. The update is a fine piece of work. And the new tracks that they added 3 new tracks to the game, and this is one of them that's playing in the background now. And they're nice. I really do like them. Wonderful. All right, everybody. Well, that is gonna wrap it up. That is the spiritual and prestige content update. I hope you've enjoyed all the information. If you have, go ahead and click that like button, and if you're new here, remember to subscribe so you can see some more. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up. We are doing quite well at a max prestige of 1,000. Our welfare has been in the mid 90s and upper 90s for quite a while. More and more people are joining. We've just got a great village here. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you joined me. I hope it's been helpful and enjoyable for you. Just remember to click that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe. All right, everybody, bye. I'm leaving. See ya. I love you. You guys are awesome. I'm out of here. See ya. Bye-bye. Gotta go.